Hey everybody, this is Mark the Game Shark with another game pickup video. Now I'm going to try to make this quick because it is like super hot in here without the fan on. So I'm going to try and whiz by this stuff, but hopefully give some information of all the stuff I've got. Got like a huge bag of stuff, so hopefully it's not too long. So I'll just start from the top and work my way down. So first up, I got one of these goofy Qbert mystery vinyl collectible, which is the funny thing is like what doesn't belong in this picture? Oh come on, it's not. You're gonna focus anyway. Like I think yeah, Mega Man definitely does not belong there. Like all of the others belong because they're all like from like retro, like from the arcades pretty much. But Mega Man, like, it's super random. So yeah, so I ended up getting Coily. I didn't open it yet, but I felt the bag inside of here. I was like, yeah, it's definitely Coily. So that's pretty cool. Nick ended up giving this to me for free. Speaking of free, a lot of this stuff is like free, which is how I'm gonna have to get games now because I'm not working, so I can't be spending my money on games when I'm not working. So I got a bunch of these in, so I decided to check one out. It's a Genesis controller from old school. This is the older model, like the cheaper model. Like now old school products are really solid and they're like have a nice weight to them. This thing's like cheap, and it says on here it includes a mode button, but there's no mode button and there's no manual or anything to say where the heck the mode button is. So I don't know if I have to do some goofy combination presses, and I couldn't find anything online. So if anyone knows about these things of where the mode button actually is, let me know in the comments because I have no idea. Next up, I got another Game Gear. I had excuse me, I had a couple of systems I decided to fix, so I'm not going to take it out. You guys know what a Game Gear is, but I ended up getting the case with it for free. Nick ended up giving me the case, so yay, another Game Gear. I have like 6 of them now. So next up I got, it's not really a game, but it's game related. I got a huge lot of games like 2 months ago for like $40. It came with 2 systems, came with a Genesis and a GameCube, and which I'm surprised, Genesis had this on it, on the bottom, for the Sega CD attachment, and it had the screw. I don't have the screw to hook this in, so I was like, I definitely need the screw. I might need this for my Model 1, so I'll probably keep this with my Model 1 and leave this with like the Model 2 back there. Can you see that? Is that the Model 2? Yeah, the Model 2. So there's that, and yeah, basically if I was to sell those 2 consoles, I mean, sadly it didn't come with, the games didn't come with any controllers or any hookups, so there's bare consoles. Just that alone, like, pays for the lot. So, like, all the games are basically free, which is awesome. So, here's some of the stuff. I'll show some of the games that came in a lot. I have this all mixed up here. It came with this game I've been looking out for a while. The Grand Theft Auto with GTA London 1969 combo pack. Unfortunately, the discs are a little scratched up, but I mean, they're play. They just have like light scratches on them, so I got that. And then, along with the Genesis controller, I got these games that I decided to keep. Road Rash. I actually have Road Rash, just disc only, but this is complete, and the disc is fairly minty. My other disc is like all scratched to hell because it was my one of my best friend's copies. And I got what the heck is this on here for? Another just regular Grand Theft Auto. So I have the original and I have the deluxe edition, and this is scratched too, but it plays. I was playing the last night. It works fine. So there's no deep scratches. It's basically light scratches. And got another Odyssey 2 game. I know most of you guys know my one friend Mark. He like does all the things, does all the organizing with the like the homebrew games. So we made a deal where he gives me like the homebrew games, and I basically like ship out stuff that doesn't ship to his country. So that the next game that came out was Laser Blitz. I don't know if this, oh, there we go. So this game looks pretty cool. Definitely look forward to checking this one out. I haven't even checked out the other games I've got, like I think early last year, just because I haven't hooked up the console since then. And then for a game of the month was Alien Isolation. As you guys know, I've been live streaming it. So I got the Nostromo edition, which fortunately the code actually worked for the extra content that this provides. So I'll probably check that out maybe like in a year or two. I'm kind of aliened out, so I'll probably take a break till I finish this, or till I pick this game up again. And then from that $40 lot, you have a bunch of games. So these are basically all free. We got Supercar Street Challenge, which I've never heard of, but it looks kind of interesting. It's a cheap game anyway. You basically build your own car and like race it. Then we got Ready to Rumble Boxing Round 2, which I don't have any of the Ready to Rumble games. I have a demo, I think, of this one. So now I have the actual game, so that's kind of cool. Get the rest of this. Then I ended up keeping from the lot. These are all the games I'm just keeping. Destroy All Humans, Big Willie Unleashed, which I've never knew there was a Destroy All Humans game for the Wii. So that's kind of cool. I haven't even played the first two that I got, but when I get around to playing it, then I can play this one. Because this might be a Wii exclusive. I don't know. If any of you guys know, let me know in the comments. Then we got, I don't know why I decided to keep this game. I have it for GameCube, but I'm a hoarder. What do you expect? So that's Freedom Fighters for the original Xbox. And like the guy that was selling the lot, he's like, "Oh, Freedom Fighters, you ever play that one?" I was like, "I have it for the GameCube. I mean, it's an okay game. Yeah, it's like the best game ever." And that was like the least scratch out of all the games in the lot. And it took a while because like it was from a smoke. I guess he smokes in his house, so like all the games like stunk. So I basically had to like remove all the art and the manuals and open them up, and I put them in plastic bags with dry cleaner sheets to make them smell better. And this was the only GameCube game. He had a GameCube, and this was the only game in the lot. So I was like, I don't have it, so I might as well keep it. GameCube games are like getting harder and harder to find, so that's Need for Speed Carbon. And can't complain, it's free, so might as well. So I already made my money back on the lot and then some. And then we got this game I've been actually wanting to get for a while now, but I just don't want to pay. I think it's like $17 or something for this crazy thing. And that's Activision Anthology on the PS2. So super excited to have that. I definitely got to hook up my PS2 at some point. And then my friend Jay and I were actually going through the Sonic games, so this is excellent that I got this in the collection, and that's the Sonic Mega Collection Plus for PS2, which it actually includes all the Game Gear games as well. And I didn't even notice until yesterday that it has hidden games in there as well. It's really stupid how you have to access the hidden games in here. You basically have to like start a game, exit for like 20 times on like all the games. You get like, I think there's Comic Zone, Rise Star, and 2 other games I think that I'm just from off the top of my head. So yeah, so that's cool. It doesn't even, I mean, it says like unlockable games and secrets, but it doesn't tell you what. So that's kind of cool. So there's that. Then we got Unreal Tournament. Now I played the hell out of this on the Sega Dreamcast, so I definitely want to check it out on the PS2, see how it is. Looks the same, pretty much. So that's kind of cool. Then we got The Getaway. I remember my one friend was obsessed with this game. So definitely will look forward to checking this game out. Looks pretty cool. And another one in the same sort of sense is True Crime Streets of L.A. I'm surprised I don't have these games. These are like staple fucking PS2 games that I don't even have. So, excited to have those games in the collection. Oh yeah, so I was going through my trade box and I was decided to clean my Nintendo games because I decided to stop being lazy. So I took a look at Top Gun and I like took it out and I was like, huh, 5 screws. So this is a 5-screw variant of Top Gun, which I checked my complete in box copy and that's only 3 screws. So that's kind of cool. I mean, it's not worth much more, I don't think. I think maybe $2 more. But it's still cool to have a 5-screw variant of anything, really. I know collectors are crazy about like 5-screw variant of any Nintendo. They automatically think there's a Famicom thing in here, but there ain't no Famicom converter in this thing, so I don't know what they're getting all excited for. Alright, so... Oh wow, we're making like pretty good timing. So Limited Run decided to screw me over and make games on the Switch. Yay! And I decided to pick up their first game, and that's Thimbleweed Park. So I got that. Comes with the card. And they demoted me. I was gold member. Now I'm back to like blue member, whatever the fuck that means. Stupid shit. And then I was watching my buddy Sprooch game hunting. I'll leave a link in the description, so definitely check him out. I won his contest, and I was like, oh, he's like, yeah, you won. I was like, oh, cool. So it was ironic because I've seen so many people get this game, and I automatically think I have it in the game because in my collection because I have so many of these games. And I don't. And I'm like, damn, I wish I had this game every time I go to check. And here, this was up for grabs, and that is Wave Race on the Game Boy. And I've already beaten it. I played it on the Retron 5. It's really fun. If you're like me and assume that it's like behind the skier's view or jet skier's view, it's not. It's a bird's eye view of the game. So it's still cool. I like the physics in the game. They have the tornadoes and goofy nonsense. You get speed boost. So yeah, thanks Justin for hooking me up. And yeah, this game is so much fun too. So now I finally have it in the collection. And that is everything that I've got. I think that's, I don't know, like 2-3 months worth. Whew. Why do you keep fucking focusing? Stop it. Piece of shit phone. So there you go. That's everything I got. Let me know in the comments what you guys been collecting. If anything, want to start any discussions or whatever, or know anything about this stupid thing, let me know. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to cut this off so I can turn the fan back on. Until next time, this is Mark the Game Shark signing out. Have a good night.